Alrighty then, folks, give me a second while I check everything. Alrighty then, folks, give me a second while I check everything.
Test. Test.
At the very least, that little dude's working. Hi, Pomunson. Thanks for being here, buddy. Okay. I would love to go back to more Tokimeki Memorial stuff soon. But again, well, you could do the countdown with me. We'll go back to it on Sundays, Saturday.
YouTube doing the ad thing.
That's how I get monetized, though. Oh, the ad thing. Oh yeah. I thought you said the ad thing, but that's really weird. How it's. Why is it redacting all the messages? Or are you doing that yourself? Oh well. Let's just engage with my audience. Actually, let me just turn on my face cam first so that you know that I'm here. To say, hello folks, it's me, I'm Big and I'm back and we're live and we're not doing the challenge run anymore. We're done with that. Yep, so let's just get rid of that for today. I could just... I'll show you the ending screen for the Song of Saya run. But of course it's relatively anticlimactic. Because all it is just Saya... it's just the world just goes into culture. For that. Otherwise it's just well and good. Let me use the shift button here. Scroll buttons and random. Well, nice of you to join me, buddy. I'll also need to do a bit of... not the PNG tuber. I'll need to webcamize and unfilter a couple of things. I'm going to remove the chroma key and the loot so that I'm a little bit brighter. And I have my coffee. I'm sitting up okay. My microphone's working. All my stuff's working. So that's all well and good. Well, welcome to the stream, Pomudson. We'll do some Tokimeki Memorial, I promise, at the next Saturday, on the Day of the Dead. How about that? The Day of the Dead for the dead for the genre killer. Would you like that? Anyways, let me post all of the social links real quick. Today we're doing more Civ, but we're doing the Vlad the Impaler mod. So let's see, we have Vlad Tepesh. I also need to turn on the music right here. Okay, and then I'll just thank everybody who is here by first pinning this. And go start a poll. Thanks for stopping by, exclamation point. Mind leaving a like, question mark. Liked, subbed, Let's start a poll. Let's go ahead and that's done. And then I'm going to pin the message on the Twitches. Okay. With that done, it's now time for us to get started. Oh, wow. By thanking our members. So, Apilux, Manta, Rafael Vega Chapa, I'm Islamic Chris Burton. Thank you for being members currently at the time of streaming. Get some watch vids early, cool badges and emojis, but most importantly, get turned into a Pokemans. So, if you want to support me that way, feel free to do so. Otherwise, don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell to get notified for when I go live. With that being said, it's now time. All right. I don't know what's wrong with the ad bar exactly. If I go with 700, what happens? Yeah, if I go with 700, that little thing is shown. Okay, if I go with this, then what is this? So if I do this, will I block the ad timer? A little bit. Yeah, that'll do. Right, we have Civ 6 to play. Right, so let's go ahead and go and create a game. And I'm going to load up a bunch of mods here. Wonderful. It does not save my leaders. Okay, so do we have a leader ban list for custom slots? No. Well, I'm using the... what do I do? We could go for play Europe again for the huge or large Europe maps. We could go with Inland Sea, which simulates the... we could do a couple of things. We could do a true start location type for a Europe map on a larger map. Or we could go with the large Europe map. The thing is, if I'm going to go domination, I'm not going to be able to finish the game if we decide finish the game by the end of the week if we go decide to go domination victory. But yeah. So especially with large Europe, that means at a large type map we need 10 civs. So it could be just, but I did load up this as a mod. Okay, I'm gonna press back a little bit. Launch a quick game in 2D mode to load all data by. Launch a quick game in 2D mode to load all data used by YNAMP for the settings menu, then quit automatically, and then return to the main menu. Navigate back to the setup screen and should show the database loaded. Activate the related YNMAP advanced options. Okay, so we could do this. to load advanced options. And this is my first time. I know I should have tested this off camera, but yeah, another map pack is going to be okay. Okay. There's also some mods that we want to try as well. I'm gonna add one mod to this, which is probably Terra Mirabilis, that reworks natural wonders. Yep, and head back. And let's go to single player, create game. And let's go. Yeah, wait. Launch. Huh, that's weird. Right. We're going to start by adding all the leaders we want to add. Let's get started with... No, we can't do that until we select the map usage. Default Civ VI method for city state selection. No. Map. I think it's large Europe. Yeah. Only leaders with Civ's civilization city states with TSL for the selected map are valid when this is checked. A game needs to be launched to get the gameplay database. Required to activate this option. You can click the load database option to quickly launch a game 2D. Okay. So we do this and click load database. To see what TSLs is allowed for this little map. I get it now. And let's go ahead and go with continents, large Europe. Okay, only civilizations with TSL. Right. We're gonna go, since it's a large map, we need to go with 8. Maybe 9. Major civilization slot prevent user interface or lag incidental changes with the mouse within the menu. It's just not immediately applied. Yep, okay, so we'll go with 8. And add a couple of AI players. There we go. But we're gonna play as Vlad. Where are you, Vlad? There we go. And then we're gonna add a few leaders. We're definitely going to have Matthias, Corvinus. We also have Mehmed, another one of our modded civs. And Enrico Dandolo, maybe? Okay, large Europe. Selected maps are valid when this is checked. We're going to go with deity difficulty, ancient era, game speed standard, disaster intensity up to 3, just to make things a little bit more fun. And we're gonna go Let's think about... Wait a minute. I'm just looking through. Okay. Is that everybody? Hmm. Yeah, that's everybody. We're gonna add Maria Theresa as well as Poland. Who shall be Poland? Jadwiga. So it's Vlad. We have Poland and Austria. We probably want Georgia. Or actually, we want Basil and Georgia. Tamar. Yep. I'll test this. We're going to do a couple of color changes. Vlad's going to be his usual red. Matthias could be the green and white. Mehmed. Yeah, the yellow. Enrico, slight purplish hue. It's no, you're wanting this. Maria Theresa could be here. Okay. Jadwiga, you could be blue. Basil could be dark purple. And we're going to probably go with yellow for Tamar to make sure that, yeah. I'm just looking at all the other colors to make sure that none of these are... Okay, this is a little bit too similar. Yeah, I think that'll have to do. And we're gonna go set a couple of things up. Let me move my game window a little. And city-states could be... Oh, that's a lot of city-states. When importing a resource map from Civ 5, you may miss some strategic resources. Use leaders TSL when available. Scenarios. Oh, well. We're not using yet another map pack so much. We're going to go with zombies and barbarian clans, which is going to be helpful for us. We're still going secret societies. We're not doing tech and civic shuffle. We're not going full apocalypse either. Apocalypse could be fun, but like I said, it is a very slanted towards faith, and you could only really win with one. Heroes and Legends seems fun, but I think we played with that already. Monopolies and corporations will control and expand your luxury resources. This speeds up the game somewhat, but also it tapers you towards a cultural victory. So there's that. We could enable monopolies and corporations while disabling culture victory, but let's not do that. Alright. Teams share visibility. That's fine. And I'm going to save configuration as Vlad here. And just double check all of our settings. Ancient era, standard speed. Don't crash the game now, please. When the first things of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your reputation precedes you, Vlad Tepes, fearsome voivode of Wallachia, while the shadow of the stricken foes dance upon the scorched earth beneath the pikes. The long night awaits those who dare cross you. Read your Kalarasi headfirst into the darkness, induce panic, and show the world just how fragile loyalty can be as as word of your cruel victories reach you in the path. And we have a House of Draculesi, which capturing an enemy city has a chance of causing another to revolt to a free city. Oh, that could make Dramatic Ages fun. Pillaging an enemy territory damages to it, deals damage to adjacent enemy units. Okay, that seems fun. Receive 100% flanking and support bonuses during an emergency. Successful emergencies award free technology and civic. Base production yields of encasement buildings are doubled when at war with another civil. Wow. We have a Kalarasi, which is a ranged cavalry unit. Weaker than the crossbowman, but has +2 movement and requires only 1 movement to pillage. Wow, that seems fun. We also have the Vanatori, a atomic era recon unit. Replaces Spec Ops. Hopefully we don't have to get that far. And we have the Fortaleza, a standalone encampment unique to Romania. Unlocked with castles. +1 Diplo favor per turn. +2 slots for great work. Okay. And we got owls immediately. That's pretty nice. Right. I have no idea if we started at a good spot or not. We have a floodplain start. And we have warriors from Preslav. You want us to train a spearman? Okay, interesting. Right. Let's have a look at all of these areas. I think the best place for you to settle would be, yeah, next to the deer. Yeah, so you could get started working on the deer. And of course, we'll get started on a scout. It's going to be rough because we don't have a lot of health bonuses. I wonder if we could actually capture Preslav almost immediately. It would be interesting if we could. Right. I'm going to move you here just in case Preslav does stupid things. And we could either go with Victor, Magnus, or Pingala. Our city seems so poor in terms of resources. We also have an Amanitor option available. Amani seems interesting. Let's see if we could appoint Amani to... okay, we can't. Not until Preslav establishes itself. Okay, immediately I want to reload. Because I just realized that we can't do that until Preslav decides to establish the city. And it's also a question if we want whether we want to suzerain Preslav. Yep. Here's an interesting thing about Vlad Tepes. A lot of his art depiction depicts him with brown eyes, but it is hinted at that he actually has green eyes in literature. I think we could either go with Magnus for the early chops, or we could go Pingala for the tech boost. And to a certain extent, we probably want a little bit more tech. Oh, please, come on, let me capture you. It's gonna be... okay, too late. I wonder if I could actually cheese this. I feel like I could cheese this, definitely. Let's go ahead and start the first turn here. There's a possibility of us just going full cheese. And by going full cheese, I mean we move you here. And move you here. Go mining, and Pingala. Nah, I actually think Magnus might be better. Reason being is that we're going to try to chop out as many stuff as possible. And we're gonna go scout. Yep. And now we go here. And yep, we could cheese it. Declare war. Preslav, you are gone. Thanks for the Thank you for the free settler. Oh my goodness. Okay. That means that we probably have a that's already a immense start. And as you can see, we also have since we flooded, we have extra food now in our capital. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. And where do we want to settle with you? I think it's... Well, look at all these floodplains. I'm going to move you here and probably settle you right here. Yeah. And let's move you here. Right. We already have a One-Eye clan. And we could spend money to start hiring warriors from them as well, but... Okay. We need another scout. Or actually, let's go with Slinger. We're already very, very far ahead. Thanks to the fact that, oh dear.
Αυτοκράτορος και δεσπότου των Ρωμαίων, μάστιγος των εχθρών εμών, ιδού Ρωμανία.
Okay, we're gonna have early war. Almost definitely. We're going to fortify you. And immediately, we'll need to go find where... Oh, where Basil is. Where are you, Basil? Basil Gallios? That is a different game altogether. Do we go with Monument now? Or do we just go pump out units? We're gonna go Monument. We could even go with a Builder. Yep. Already hating us. Plain just don't like us. Okay. We're gonna have to switch out to a unit. Definitely a slinger or another warrior. We're gonna go with a slinger first. We have to fortify, and we'll fortify with you as well. Heal up a little. Hey, Matthias. Oh, we're gonna have a fun time. Hey, could you be a real good friend? Or are you gonna hate on us immediately? Yeah.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
All right. I think we'll need animal husbandry before we deal with all these barbs. We could go bronze working almost immediately, but animal husbandry will reveal horses. And not only that, we will be able to start building camps. Nice. Okay. So we're going to fortify and go ahead and add more combat strength. And with that, we're gonna go... Oh boy, you're so close. Right, it's gonna be a monument. Right, and we're gonna move our slinger around. Hopefully we'll be able to do a couple of attacks here. I am very tempted. Do we just have a random war declaration? Hey, you denounced this, right? Oh dear. We're at war, but damn it, I want your builder. Holy crap, you are going to destroy me. Please go and help out.
It is not wisdom, but also...
Let's go ahead and bonk. Thank you for bronze working. We're going to say, hey, we wanted your builder. That's all we needed, so give me a second while we head back. We're going to move you here. Let's go ahead and pick craftsmanship. No, actually, foreign trade's the first thing we need. And also, we need God King. +5 strength from barbs. We're not dealing with barbs at the moment. Maybe double XP for recons. Just need to double check on Vlad. Capturing an enemy city has a chance of causing another to revolt. Okay, so yeah, we'll need to. Okay, you've denounced me. Wonderful. We're gonna go raid. And scout moves back. Move you back. It's just we're so close to Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, mana. So, we're having a ton of fun already. Reason we're having a ton of fun is because currently we are playing as the vampire lord himself, Vlad Tepes, Dracula, and we are fighting. And we're in a really interesting location. Yes. He's a modded Civ that has House of Draculaceae. Capturing an enemy city has a chance of causing another to revolt to a free city. And the thing about it is, I'm using a map which is true start location for Europe, right? So I'm right in between Matthias Corvinus, who is actually a very important character in the lore of, if you know Matthias, he's actually one of the he's a leader of Hungary, and he is also quite important in the lore between of Vlad. He's actually a really good ally, I think. And he denounced me because right now Basil of the Byzantines is actually stuck right now between us. And the thing about what's happening right now is that I just declared war on him. War declared. Because he had a builder I wanted. And look at this. Constantinople. If you know anything about history, Constantinople is the choke point. We'll want to get Constantinople as soon as we can. And hopefully we also have zombies, and we have a couple of game modes enabled. We have zombies enabled and barbarian clans enabled. Yep, barbarian clans, secret societies, and zombies. So we're going to have vampires, we're going to have zombies, amongst other important things. And we had the builder here, so we'll try to move him around and see if we can make the most out of this.
That is very neat.
Damn it. Okay.
I am fond of pigs.
That is very bad.
Dog.
Okay. The thing is, we have our okay, we are in a bit of trouble. We had a warrior who died there. Okay, I'm going to reload just that turn. I'm using my second reload of the stream already. Because what happened earlier was that in the beginning, we found Preslav, and we ran up and captured his lone. I'll let you look at the autosave here. Yep, right now. So in the beginning of this run, we found Of course, I had to lose my units on turn 13, but we found Preslav spawned right next to us. And he had a lone he hadn't settled a city yet. The reason being is that city-states can't settle next to us, and I was able to move in, settle next to the city-state. This happens sometimes, and this really just supercharges your game really, really quickly. And this is just me demonstrating a bit of an exploit. Yep. So as you can see here, Preslav had decided to move his settler out of protection because he can't settle in any area that's red, thanks to the fact that I settled my city. And I was able to go, hey Preslav, please give me your settler. And Preslav's been eliminated. And we get started with 2 settlers, which supercharges our game very, very much. Right, I'm gonna load all the way back to... Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to load... Which autosave is it? Turn 16? Yeah.
Teacher, my desk is too small. I want Prislav's desk.
Oh, you're gonna have to settle. But yeah, Vlad Tepes is just such an interesting character for history. He's like he's like a hero to Romania, and he's just. And the thing is, there's what is actually quite fun about Vlad is that he's right smack in the middle of one of the most I wouldn't say fun, but most interesting times in medieval history. Because what is it? Like his character inspired Dracula. That's a that's interesting enough, right? But okay, give me a second. I probably want to move these guys back. And then move you out. Because oh wow, we have so many units. We're in a bit of trouble. Senior having a little bit of trouble here. But yeah, we'll need to, as soon as we're done with one of our... Okay.
In World of Darkness, I think Vlad Tepes is still alive because he is a high-level vampire.
Okay. Right. With this, our city-states, you're gonna hire the warrior. This, okay, so treat with one eye clan. So here's whatchamacallit, the two new modes that I'm going to teach you about. This is the zombie mode. What does zombie mode do? Oh, we have horses. Some of my horses. Zombie mode, well, spawns zombies. And zombies are one of the, isn't quite an interesting unit. Wow, we have, okay, so Constantinople already spreading their influence. We're in a bit of a bind because I'm going to have to fortify with you and hope for the best. Zombies usually spawn close to a capital or near an encampment. And they slowly but surely get stronger eventually with the game. The more zombies spawn, the stronger they are. And they have a very... The only good thing about them is that they have a very predictable pattern. I probably need to either go bronze working or archery. Sailing is another interesting choice. Okay. Sailing is another interesting choice because we're going to get 2 sailing improvements almost immediately. I want to go with archery, actually. And we have foreign trade happening. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we also have enough money to start buying units from barbarian clans. Barbarian clans is another mod that is quite, not on the mod, but another game mode that is important. Because instead of just vanilla barbarians, you could use the barbarian clans to farm for money, send them to attack another civilization, and eventually, if they're spawned in the good spot, they turn into city-states. So, yeah. Let's start bonking into you. Yep. Okay, our scout probably needs to fortify. And we're gonna move you here. That's the only safe spot?
I had recently seen a sneaker ad showing some teens running from some shambling zombies and laughing at them. The zombies then put on their sneakers and were able to start sprinting.
Oh my goodness. Equipping, literally. Let's go. Nice. And, we're going to chop. What do we want to chop out here? Let's chop out a defensive
It
unit.
just made me think of a possible game where you play as a necromancer and upgrading your zombies with upgrades and loot.
Okay, I'm gonna chop out a slinger. Because we need defensive units. And with... let's just go ahead and chop. And with this, our slinger could go... Excuse me. Finally... It's so nice to have military units after a friggin' no military units run. Oh, wow. Okay. Couldn't be more different than our original run. And we're going to focus on the warriors. And you go attack here. Our scout could move in like so. Stay alive, please. I'll move you here. And for you, the safest place is actually here. Oh boy. Okay. Right, so we're gonna move you out of harm's way. Well, we could move you here. Oh, we have a... Interesting. Let's exit the escort formation here. The question is, do we go with the... Okay, let's move you first off over here, away from the action. Our scout could move here. We could build some farms. We'll see. We will move you here.
Huzzah, I am most likely free from out-of-town trips for the rest of the year.
Hooray! In other news regarding my status, we're actually very soon. I need to contemplate making some changes to my schedule and or channel, or my pivoting away from what I'm doing right now. The thing is, I need money, so after Halloween season or whatsoever, we might need to stream a little bit less. And I'll need to do the smart thing, which is focus on making shorts for the channel and keep streams to the weekends. And the general consensus on the internet is once a week or twice a week for streams, and the rest needs to be for creating content for the what's the word?
That's fair. You need
yeah.
that money.
Creating content for the whatchamacallit challenged, for the attention span challenged, aka shorts. And I think after streaming for a bit, it does seem that the trend seems to be that streaming on weekends is just better for the amount of viewership. Like right now, we're having 8 viewers in total, 2 on, well, just me and you on Twitch, and the rest on YouTube. And I mean, YouTube people. All you them lurkers, thanks for being here, but seriously, try to engage a little more, huh? Alright, with the slinger done, we're gonna go with probably a monument. I'm not sure if the monument's the right call here, though. It's, like, pumping out military units seems to be so much better for us right now. We have 3 slingers already, so that's fine.
What is our lurker's favorite horror movies?
What is my... well... okay. Oh, wow. Right. So, with that, I'm going to move you back here. I like the fact that the zombies are helping us out a little bit in terms of... do I just build a mine here? Yeah, why not? Create improvements. The zombies are really helping us out in terms of...
I am baby and don't really watch horror movies myself.
Fair. And we're gonna go at bonk. Damn it, I failed to bonk.
What is your favorite horror movie, Biggie?
Give me a second. I mistake in terms of movement there. What is my favorite horror movie? Do I even enjoy horror movies? That's a good question. I think my seminal horror movie is Shudder. Not the American version, but the Thai one. I think the slow burn build to the realization of Shudder is chef's kiss. It is a hallmark in the horror genre. I don't watch much horror at all because I am a big baby as well in terms of I don't enjoy jump scares for one. I do like thriller type movies, but I think because of the yeah, but what else is there? Ringu. Ringu is a good horror movie as well. But again, it's just me. I don't appreciate those things as much. Okay, I'm going to move you here. And we're going to move you this way. And we're going to go bonk. Move you back here. to heal. And you actually press M, move here. Okay, so we're in a bit of a bind, but
Yeah, I am not a fan of gratuitous violence against pretty much innocent people. I will say that the last horror movie I watched that is also my favorite is Willy's Wonderland.
Zombieland is fun. I like subversions of the horror trope, though. I remember enjoying Zombieland. Rule number 1, cardio. We're going to disperse this clan and get XP now. And we got the Sanguine Pact. The girl shows up at the gates of the city, white-faced and mumbling about a dark stranger she met on the road. A rush of wind and wings, and the sweetest pain she ever felt. Your doctors treat her, but she seems to be fading fast. As night falls, a foreign noblewoman, she seems like a noblewoman at least, just as she seems foreign, appears at your gates. The girl is with me.
It's a Nick Cage film that is basically what if Nick Cage had no lines and was thrown into Five Nights at Freddy's.
That sounds fun as heck. The girl's with me, she says, her smile revealing astonishingly white and prominent teeth. Perhaps you could invite me in? Oh no! Don't say yes to vampire invitations. That could only end badly. And let's go 1, 2.
If you can
3.
watch it on the free then I highly suggest it. It might even be on Netflix.
Sure. I'm gonna move you where? Okay, we might be in trouble from all of these barbs invading. Or not barbs, the yeah, from the invasion. Okay. What do? We're getting archery pretty soon. I'm gonna need money for upgrades. And yeah, that's an annoying thing that happens, of course. But our... what's our friggin' faith thing going... Well, what's our government doing? Chiefdom, double experience for recons. Well, double experience for recons means we need to move you away. And grab this. Hey, irrigation boost. Could have been better, but that's fine. We're going to fortify with you right here. We're going to move you out right here. And we don't want this dude to come in and run our day. Let's keep attacking. Again, we might want to get a scout, but it is a question of scout versus slinger. How many warriors do we have? We have 1, 2... Oh, man. We have 3 slingers already. It's just probably another warrior. Or a builder, actually. So that we could... actually, let's just go with another warrior. Okay, let's keep moving with you. Nice. We're gonna go move you for a switcheroo. Then we go zombie attacks. Nice. Like, whatever is happening right now, the most important thing is not losing any of our units. Okay. You, sir, need to go here. Don't flood. Please. If I... Okay.
May the forces of evil become confused.
With archery boosted, let's grab some gold maybe. Oh, nice. And then masonry boost as well as a promotion. I have a feeling that I want to go with guerrilla tactics. Yep. And what's the next thing? We could either go bronze working or masonry. It does feel like a good time to go bronze working and get some spearmen. And we have an attack.
Is it a charcoal gorilla or a propane gorilla?
Volley. We be ballin'. There's also probably a another encampment close by.
Nation lives by exchanging.
Okay, let's see if we could. Hey!
Spotkanie przez Boga błogosławione. Pewnam tego. Jadwiga, król Polski.
Yes, King. Honor to meet you, my king. Hospitality. Let's see if you're going to be nice to us. Oh, you're actually fighting Poland. No, you're actually at war with Marteus. Interesting. Yeah,
You
we're
got
gonna
to
go.
be Poland, my leg.
Poland ballin'. Let's move you here. Pulling my leg, yanking my chain. Wow. This is so risky, though. Come on. Okay. Promoted. And now we could either go craftsmanship or early empire. I think we're going to get early empire soon. And I do like getting that nice and early. Let's change policies. We're still trying for faith. We could go with fighting barbarians. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's see who built what. Yeah, we got Preslav. Barbarians approach. Yep. Somebody built Stonehenge. Somebody got Confucius. My goodness. And we have a promotion. Promoter, I hardly know her. Let's go ahead and move and promote. Battle Cry is always the best promotion for warriors. Poland doesn't hate us. That's actually a good sign. Hey, Poland. If not friend, why friendshade? Aw, come on. We're already getting mercenaries. That's cool. We'll move you like so. Get some XP. Choose production. We have a Temple of Artemis if you want to try to build one. Probably a trader. Not traitor, trader. Yep, go ahead and start bonking into the enemy there. Oh, not a good sign. Not a good move. Let's move you here, I guess. And our unit should head this way to find the barb camp. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the extra XP. Warrior, I hardly know her. No, no peace. You declared war on me. No, actually, I declared war on you. Pardon me. And, what city is this? Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Matthias, you just lost your capital, didn't you? Poor Matthias. You lost Buddha.
Matthias is Flatius.
Yep. We're gonna try capturing... Well, Buddha's already been captured, so that's gonna be rough on you, buddy. Next up, we'll move you this way. Okay, we have early empires, so that's good. Oh no, he's becoming a real pest. Oh, I get it. Buddha and pest. Hooray for a bit of history.
Hee hee hee.
I guess they used to be separate cities, but now they're one. Is it how the pest was won? Or are they becoming a bit of a pest dispenser? Stay defended. We only have one
pretty sure
tread load.
Istanbul is Constantinople.
Yep. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Yep. Here it is. If you play Civ, you immediately know why Constantinople is such an important city. Look at this. So over here is the, I believe, the Black Sea. Yep. The Black Sea is an important inland sea that connects so many different areas. Like we have, yeah, it connects at so many areas. Mainly, it connects the entire Baltic. And, yeah, it connects the entire Baltic for trading, right? And it also is a land bridge between the rest of Europe. So that's why it's such an important, pivotal city. And it is super defensible. If you know anything about history, there's also a really good the Netflix documentary regarding Mehmet II. You just go builder. Let's move you in closer. Are you actually... You denounced me and you're still trading with me. That's a different definition of trader. Ooh. Okay. So, you have a boat. Let's attack you. And then move you back over here. To prevent tragedies. And we get ourselves our first archer upgrade. We'll move you back and promote you with battle cry. Oh boy, we might have lost that warrior as well. 143 gold to hire an archer. That is a lot of monies. Already, yep. You need a garrison. Mr. Garrison? Let's move you in. And our slinger could do the slinging. Go archer. No peace. You shall know no peace.
It was luxuries like air conditioning.
Let's bonk this.
We shall know One Piece.
It is real. Nice. Let's keep slinging against the boat. Nice promotions. And let's go with craftsmanship now. With this, we have a couple of choices. We either go beeline for the governor, or we'll go with the Sanguine Pact. We're going to go vampires. Right, so taste unlocks by destroying a barbarian camp, grants you a vampire in your capital. Let's have a look at the vampire as a unit. Vampires gets +5 combat strength against anti-cavalry units. Right? And the strength of the vampire has +0 from barbarians that died near the vampire, and +0 from units that have died near the vampire. So vampires get strength boost if another unit unalives in its proximity. So let me just test this. And if I move in like so, do you get the boost? No, not yet. Okay. So you need to be adjacent. Let's go with monument now. Right. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the tile. We're not getting the settler and tile purchases yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna load the game and make sure that our vampire is still nice and close before we take down the enemy unit. The other thing we could do with that promotion is get the other thing. What is the other thing to get? Free settlers that does not consume population. That's an interesting thing to try to get as well. But if we capture Constantinople, things are going to go well. And a little bit of history lesson, like Constantinople, even at the end of the their reign, towards the very end, this was so defensible that the
Over the past.
Ottomans required a literally a tech boost in yeah, they needed a tech boost in bombardment to take the walls down. So that is in itself as an interesting bit of history. Oh, we saw another builder there. Let's go ahead and
Didn't
keep
the
swinging.
Ottomans use cannons that fired exercise ball-sized cannonballs?
I think you underestimated the size of the cannonballs by the Ottoman Empire. How large were the cannonballs of the Great Turkish Bombard? The Great Turkish Bombard fires stones or marble cannonballs weighing up to 1,500 pounds. Some historical sources mention smaller but massive projectiles, such as 600-pound stones. So, yeah, I think they're about 25 inches in diameter for the Darnell guns, which is the smaller versions. So something like 630 millimeter caliber. So it is huge. They literally were firing catapult stones out of cannons.
I'm not good with measurements.
Let's see. How many bananas is it?
I am American. How many cheeseburgers is that?
Okay. It's about okay, so at 25 inches. So about about the diameter of a nice monitor. I guess, or yep. Okay, approximately 2 feet. So about the size.
1,500 pounds is a little under the weight of a 200-gallon tank of water, which I
Yep.
use for my work.
Yep. So imagine a rock. So imagine a rock of 200-gallon tank of water, and the size of a ball up to your knee, maybe. That's about how big it is. It's 2 feet, so.
Them things dense.
Yep. Gonna go with craftsmanship here. And I think I'm not sure if we want archers or the monument. I think we're gonna go maybe with more archers. Right? Okay. Not loyalty. Do we go with recon experience now? We can, actually. We're gonna try this. Oh, wow.
Bronze is the mirror of the...
We're gonna go, hey, thanks for the builder. Wow. Perfect. And we're gonna go promote. Volley. Move you maybe up here. Just to grant some vision. And you go promote. +7 range strength versus district defenses. Perfect. And I think we'll shoot the boat. And we're gonna go with masonry. We don't have a decent whatchamacallit yet. We're going to try to take over Constantinople and hopefully oh, we have a friend. If not friend, why friend shaped? Thanks for the delegation.
And turn it into Istanbul.
Oh, we're not the Ottomans, actually. So, visit the nearby city. Let's go ahead and send a delegation. Delegation! Please be friendly. We're gonna move you over here. And our scoot could move here. Nice! Look at the free builders. We're going to use this to raid the clan. Give us some monies. We'll move you back 1 square. Move you in 1 square. Move you here. Hey, Armesia. Okay.
Man, war be crazy at that time. You had flame-throwing ships and cannons that fired those big cement balls you see outside of Target.
Yes. And we have an encampment we want to try to build, right? Is it an encampment time? Or do we go spearmen? Actually, we could try building an encampment, but the question is where? Or, actually, shall we go settler? The only decent spot for an encampment is here. That's the one that we don't need. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. Nope. No peace. You shall know no peace. Tamar doesn't like us very much. Okay, let's go and switch places. I'm going to take this. I'm gonna bonk you. And you're gonna move down here. We might need to move you here. Not the smartest choice, maybe, but okay, let's go ahead and build this. Undo this. Okay. Let me just look at the range here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have any. Well, we have this camp and this plantation. No, this camp and this horsey to benefit from the temple of the Artemis variety. So let's build. And we're gonna go, since this is temple, we could go plantate this. Yeah, we'll go with the encampment here. And see if we could build some sort of wonder right here. Okay. We have a pantheon now. That's a great question on what pantheon we want. Oh no, they built walls. Damn it. Okay, with walls, it's going to be much, much harder to conquer Constantinople. We have the Wonder Construction, Ladies of the Reeds and Marshes, God of the Sea, food and production from camps. Okay, that's an interesting little thing, because we have one area for a camp. 2, 3. Yeah, we have plenty of good campsites. I'm gonna irrigate. That'll give us a craftsmanship boost. All right. I'm gonna try bonking you. With 38 defenses, it's gonna be real rough to try to get you yeah, I'm going to heal up a little bit. Because now what we need to do is, get ourselves a battering ram. As well as, we probably want to try to conquer Amasea first. Amasea. And of course, Amasea now has walls, so this looks like, okay, I'm gonna take as many turns as I can to, because we're gonna lose the scout if we, are we losing the scout? Yeah, we'll lose the scout if we don't peace out.
The scout says bonk.
Bonk. Okay, we're gonna move right in. Major victory. And the slinger could wait. And we're gonna move you into the city. We'll move here. Right. You go move here to get the plantation. And you will chop. Right. And we're gonna go, hey, buddy. Let's just make some peace. Willing to pay me? Yes. 7 gold per turn at this stage in the game is amazing.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration.
Okay. Let's go and switch out governments. I think double experience for recon still works, so let me move my unit around and see if we could find a natural wonder somewhere. This could be raided again in 6 turns. But let's just disperse it now for the XP. And go for state workforce. Okay. It does look like we need to reposition ourselves to conquer Amasea. So let's move all of our archers into position. Looking at our warriors, we have 3 warrior positions. If not 4 over here. Chop chop. Right. So I'm gonna go with more production now. We're gonna still keep experience for recon units. Yep. This looks like Italy, right? So hopefully Italy will... A little bit of Italy. Let's move you here. Heal up. Move up. Mine. And with this, we get
When I saw the house of
the
Artemis
temple
that mounted
of
to the
Artemis.
clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, Lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Very nice. Which means we need to, well, buy this and get started on an encampment. And just stay here. Let's build a pasture. Hi, Enrico Dandolo. It's an honor to meet you. Let's exchange our ideas on our capitals. We don't have enough for our delegation, though. Anybody wants open borders? Okay, Tamar. Well, you want some of our open borders. Which means that you'll accept my delegation. What's being built here? Is it an encampment? Holy site. Okay. Delegation. Yep, no. Could you open your borders for a little bit? Damn it, that's the wrong tile I want. Okay. I'm gonna chop this out as well. Oh, thanks for your delegation. I guess we are friendly now.
Wasteful war shall...
If not friend, why friend-shaped? Where are you? Where's Venice? Okay. Next up, what do we do? Or what are we researching? We've got masonry. We probably want sailing. Oh boy. That's good. Meteor shower. Meteor shower. We're losing our power.
I love how Venice has been mispronounced for so long that it's just accepted to be the way to say it now, lol.
Is this supposed to be Venus? Three more turns for war. Let's just denounce them, maybe.
It's supposed to be Venetia.
Yep. Right. Move you here.
Also, it's the end of the world as we know it, but I feel fine.
Void Singers. The man in the shadow beckons you, offering you to wander over the Void Singers too late. He sees your knowing grin, recognizes you as a member of the Sanguine Pact. Yep, okay. And we got ourselves a Romania heavy chariot. Chariot. Which brings us to this slinger. Keep exploring. It's weird because Venice didn't have... Okay, we're gonna move you up. Why is Venice not here? Where exactly did Venice go? Move you here. Stay here. And let's get the state workforcing. Military engineering. Question now, what's next? I'm gonna go with ancient walls. We can't build the pyramids yet because we don't have any desert. Let's move you here.
It is equally important to have a
Okay.
happy and engaged workforce.
Nice, we got the state workforce boosted. And we're gonna move you here. Okay, I'm gonna wait until you move up nice and close. I want to see exactly where you want to settle. We have to get political philosophy, but it's unfortunate that... Okay, we have a groundbreaker to promote as well. A provision, I mean. Let's go with unit policies. I'm gonna move you around like this to increase visibility. Let's change policies. Recon unit was going to make way for the unit maintenance. And production in all cities, that's good. Oh, wow. Okay. Ancient era is ending, so we're not going to get a golden age. Hey, Kozeg. Thanks for bringing us in, bringing you in, Hungary. That city's gonna flip to us, isn't it? Yes, it is. I just love it when the AI decides to forward settle and doesn't realize that he's just gonna give us all the loyalty we need. But the thing is...
If they are Hungary, then let's give them some turkey.
Right, so... Kozag, if it flips
But
to our
mind the
side...
Greece.
Wonderful. Okay, so Kozag, if it does flip to us in 6 turns, we're going to have a relatively good... Okay, I'm going to do this for Aqueduct. Aqueduct. And this becomes a dam. Damn it. Which makes these relatively strong industrial zones. The strongest of industrial zones. To be as the B-sides. And this is that makes this a future Ruhr Valley site. I'm not sure if we're going to get to Ruhr Valley even. But now that means that we need to think about when and where our other sites are going to be. Because we need, with this district, we're going to, well, I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to pop in another wonder. Whatever this one's going to be. Could be a statue of Zeus, for all I know. Which makes this a good spot for a theater square. Another thing I might want to try. I'm going to control F and look at bonus. Not to be bonus resources. Okay. Let's go bonus resource again. So here it is. If we go bonus resources, I'm just looking through at locations with decent bonus resources, which is here. That's a decent city right off the bat. This could be our 1, 2. Okay, we don't have. The only problem with this city is that we don't have a. It is landlocked, but we also have. What is it? Another case of double aqueduct. Followed by a double industrial zone. Man, that's unfortunate, but we'll see. We also need to build a dam here. Actually, this is a problem because despite it being a good option, for sure, I'm going to make a little bit of a change. I'm going to pop this over here to be this dam. And this is going to be a industrial zone like so. And we're going to move you here for the aqueduct. And this is going to be instead a commercial hub, which leaves this spot as a Great Zimbabwe. There we go. And that will give us a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces with bonus resources. And you'll be a trade city. Which means that we'll need this as a harbor. Also, if that's going to be a harbor, we probably want this to be the government plaza. Yep. And this becomes, well, this isn't the most ideal, but we'll go ahead and pop the mausoleum here. Or maybe, actually, if we're going to pop the mausoleum, we'll need to probably best to have the mausoleum here. This becomes the spot for the government plaza. So we have government plaza and this spot right here. And these two could be something else. This could be the another theater square. Which leaves a decent spot for yeah, so if we do that, well, this city has a lot to build then. Okay. The thing is, we need at least one commercial hub. If we need a commercial hub, then after sailing, we need to beeline for pottery. Right. With that in mind, we need to reassign the governor. We'll reassign you to Pitetsi. And in 5 turns, we'll hopefully get a a better city. Okay. The world enters the classical era.
Vessels large may venture.
We got sailing. Let's see. Hungary is 9 turns instead. And let's go see if Amatsia we could go formal war yet. One more turn. I'm gonna move you here. And I'm gonna move you here. No, just stay. Right, continue. We're gonna go with free inquiry. Yep. Because that's the easiest for triggering Eurekas. And we have a government plaza to build, but not after building a builder. We're gonna go also. We have 1 turn into pottery, which is fast. We're not gonna build a settler here. We'll instead build a barracks. And maybe a spearman. Okay. Everybody likes us except for Basil. So, hey, Tamar, you want to be a friend? Yes. What about you, Matthias? Friend? Friend. You war? War.
Friends all around.
What is it good for? All of the wars. Let's move you in.
War Greymon.
It's just a bit of a wog. Let's Amatisia. We'll move you here. Just keep moving. Keep going.
Hello everyone.
Was that Master Chief? We could either go with writing.
Hiya Chief.
Yeah, let's go with writing.
Yep, I am.
Mastering all the chiefs.
How is the chief today?
How's your health, buddy?
Just doing good.
Let's go ahead and start bonking into you. Vampires. And you will slowly move in. Thanks for the delegation. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. That was not the smartest idea. We'd probably have a dead warrior now. Dead samurai warrior. We're gonna move you in 1. 2. Let's start move you in like so. 3.
I came back from having much fun at party in what temple?
Hooray!
Nice.
What temple? Angkor what? Let's move you here. And then you could move here. Let's use this district range strike on you while you go bonking him on the head. We're gonna move you right here. We'll go and settle that city up north. Oh no.
What is a Buddhist temple place?
I know what you missed out on the my joke attempt, but never mind. We need a battering ram.
I see. Good humor.
You can't just say good joke, good
I
joke.
honestly wasn't aware of that fact about the temple, Chief.
Yep. Okay, let me just do a little bit of a shuffle. Let's move you out. Okay. So, what happened just now is that our vampire got sniped. But the thing about vampires is that they're immortal. Hey, you're turning into our city in 9 turns. That's good. Vampires are immortal. So, we could wait until he heals
They
up.
also suck.
Unfortunately, yes. Or fortunately, depending on... Yeah, they also suck for our opponent, maybe. Yep. I'm going to move you where? Here. We're going to use this first. To snoop?
It's fascinating how universal the concept of a blood-sucking undead monster is around the world's cultures.
Because it is based on some real world stuff. You do know what vampires are based on, right? Do you or do you not know? Vampires and werewolves? It is based on rabies. So it makes a lot of sense when you once you think about it.
Fair enough, I was about to
Yep.
guess political reasons.
No, but it is just rabies.
Because of upcoming Halloween. We're in October now.
Yep. But yeah, the thing about werewolves are, or actually chupacabras, the one that's dogs and deers with mange. Werewolves are and vampires are based on rabid dogs or people turning rabid from rabies, right? And you see certain things in happening where people put two and two together. They see bats that are generally carriers of rabies, and certain types of bats are blood-sucking. Especially in whatchamacallit, in agriculture. Damn it.
Writing means...
Let's go and pick a decent trade route. I'm just thinking. The problem right now that we have is that we don't have any iron anywhere close. The closest thing that we have are horses in terms of things we could build.
Co dzień modl...
I want to oh my goodness. Hungry. No, buddy. You're losing your last city through lack of loyalty. During you and your loyalty pressure. We'll move you nice and close here. Darn it. We're having trouble with this. I really don't want to lose this archer. Like I said, I'm very, very bad at whatchamacallit, military wit. Not military. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna reload all the way back a couple of turns. I am not losing that many units. I should have actually stuck with what I thought earlier, which is focusing on attacking the city of Artemisia. And I also forgot that pillaging does things. We might also want to fast. Oh yeah, we don't have a crossbowman anymore. I forgot that you don't the crossbowmen aren't a thing for you.
Okay, I must go now. That was good chat with you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye.
See ya, Chief.
If you don't know where that's from, Chief, then I don't blame you. It is a relatively obscure YouTuber called Momi. Was it Momi? I'm Momi. I'm Japanese. I learn English.
Writing is easy.
She shows up on my feed once in a while. Not Momi, it's Momo, actually. She's Japanese and she learns English. Keep sniping Artemisia as much as you can. Right. Or Messiah, 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 Messiah. And it's either currency or horseback riding.
Co dzień
Are we losing another unit? Oh dear. Erzgestrom is another city belonging to what's his name? Okay. Poor old yeah, we can't save you, can we? Okay. You go auto explore now while you move up here. Let's do this. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombo. I'm going to shoot the horseman and the zombo. And this horseman. Goodbye, Mr. Horseman. Okay. Oh boy.
We must get the high ground so we may school the servants of the dead.
And we're gonna go move here and get ourselves a promotion. We'll move you here. Oh, damn it. Hey, Mr. Zomballs. Okay, 4 more turns before that city belongs to us. And we'll move you away. I don't think we could get Amasia anytime soon. But if we do attack this Zombal, it's going to cost us our archer. So let's move you back. And we're going to move you here. Get currency up. Choose production. We're not going to go with Government Plaza yet. And we probably want to try a Spearman. After repairing our outer defenses. Okay. We're going to sink a couple of turns into Ancient Walls, maybe? No, sink a couple of turns to the Monument. And you move here. Stay. And we're gonna go away from the monument. We're going to chop. And with this, we're going Government Plaza.
Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen in... Ach, bringen wir es hinter uns. Um 4 wird gespeist. Die Erzherzogin zu Österreich heißt Eure Eminenz willkommen in... Ach, bringen wir es hinter uns. Um
Delegation.
4 wird gespeist.
All right, we lost a fair bit of units here. Oh, darn it, did we lose the scout as well? Oh, absolutely wonderful. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay. With the government plaza built, you could sink your turns into a settler, maybe? Not before we appoint. Pingala. You don't like me? Fair. Refuse. New city built. Very nice. Get started on a monument first. You are rebelling in 1 turn. Okay. Grab some extra levels with the heavy chariot. Oh, come on. Right. I am so... I probably should give up the title of Civ 6 expert and just go with the noob title. I mean, I am 63 turns in.
Oopsie
Oopsie doopsies, yep. I thought that we'd be able to survive that, but I guess we didn't. The thing is, we need to maybe pull back a bit. We're not strong enough to take on. The thing is, we either go and stay peaceful for now, and then tech up, because originally my plan was to tech up until just to take over Constantinople, but with Artemisia being way too strong, I don't think we can do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a sort of a passive war, be defensive a little bit. And yeah, build, go monument. Right. Okay, defense increase. They're bringing in catapults, but we also have a free city we could keep. Hooray, Kozag. Thank you. Let's go monument first. Always the most important city building. Wait, it says measure defeat, but then we win? Yes? Yes. Okay. And we got Celestial Navigation. And Mr. Vampire could heal up a little. You move. Ooh. Iron. Nice. Hey, Mr. Catapult. Thanks for being here. Let's move you in like so.
Aaron?
Iron, yep. That's a good trade for us. And let's go ahead and move you. Let's move you back here. And go... Yep, more strength versus fortified defender. Even though I hardly know her. We'll move you up here. And go here. Choose production. The thing is, oh, we probably don't need the Great Bath. Not here. Do we even bother with the Great Bath? No. But I probably want a few more builders. Okay. And let's see if we could move in and nom nom nom. Okay. They like me. Let's go and promote the archer. I wonder if... Okay. I wonder how, I wonder why. Okay. All right. For guard to make you friend again. Jadwiga? Friend? Choose production. Man. Okay. I'm not going to settler over here anymore. You're so slow. You go monument, and then we're going to switch up by reassigning Magnus back into the capital. And then assign Pingala into Kozeg. And probably more spearmen. Or do we go encampment training? Encampment training seems nice. Let's go with see what great people we have. Oh, we could get Sun Tzu. Oh, that's the wrong unit. I wonder if we could just slowly snoop this area. And we're gonna move you in like so. And let's snoop. And see if we could go bonk. Move here. Okay. No, we're not befriending you yet.
Both consider divide and rule
A sound motto. Finally, we have a new government. Let's go with oligarchy to grant more damage. We have a naval unit to build, if we want to. Yeah, certainly. We need naval units right now. And urban planning, that's correct. We have envoy stuff, which we don't need at all. Tile purchase reduction cost. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, darn it. You and your zombies. I think the AI has a problem realizing that they could snipe me from that location. We're gonna move you here briefly. We'll move you here. Oh dear. Poor Hungary. Poor Hungary. Budapest is gone. And Kolovzgar is going to... Actually, we probably want to get Kolovzgar under our control, if we can. Move back. We'll go with horseback riding. And you switch to boats. Oh no, we have... Oh, wow. So much stuff to build. And it's either Ancestral Hall or Audience Chamber. Or Warlord's Throne. It's gotta be Warlord's Throne, isn't it? We'll have you start building that, but after 2 galleys. We're gonna bonk you. Go with military tradition to give flanking bonuses. Okay. I am so distraught. I think the AI played me with a 500 IQ move by not actually targeting my unit when they could. So they lulled me into a false sense of security. Darn it, I feel like I already feel like redoing or restarting. Okay. I'm stupid. We don't have whatchamacallin back yet. Okay. I am completely effing up this run. Very, very badly.
We weren't ready to wield vampires.
Yep, I should have actually done this. Like, I had one of the best starts possible, and I'm screwing it up royally. Because I'm not, because I'm playing too fast. Alright. We'll move you here. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay, do I or do I not move you this square?
I don't underrate the value.
Yeah, we'll need to move you down. And I'm not learning from my mistakes at all. And we've got military tactics. Let's go ahead and go games and rec. Change policies. Tile reduction costs we don't need. Naval units we still want. I like great general points actually, so let's switch. Okay, let's move. Is that a Sun Tzu? Yes. We have learned the art of war. The art of war. The guard of war. Vampire heal. You start bombarding. Oh, this is the battering ram. Wrong unit. Fortify a little. Ranged against the machine. We'll move you back and get promoted to increase strength against melee. What do we build? We're not building campuses yet, right? We do have a commercial hub we want to try building. But we'll go builder first. So we could chop away the tile. Okay. All right.
A man on a horse is spirit.
And we're gonna go move you back now to heal up. And what else are we building? We could go astrology. It's sad that we're not finding a wonder. Okay, let's go for a market. Do we have a campus for you? A +2 campus. Um, We're gonna go a little bit into a builder. Or maybe a, yeah, we'll need a builder. Because we have some areas to chop. Damn it. It's 17 gold per turn. That's a lot. And we need a bunch of different things. We could turn Sun Tzu into and give the art of war now. I mean, why not?
Victorious warriors.
And let's chop out boats. And we'll switch to Warlord's Throne instead. Yep. Everybody's just trying to spread their religion to us. Okay. Let's move you back to Targovsky. Yep. Keep the ram of the battering variety. Wow. Oh, are those the Ottomans?
A physician without a knowledge.
Venive. Wait.
Oh no, not the chairs. 3.
So close to actually finding them. Hattusa? I hardly know her. Okay. Astrology, which means celestial navigation.
Σπανής
You like-
σεμνότητος τιμής.
I like dignity. Oh, wow. Okay, so we'll go... Well, Mr. Vampire needs to move close so you can see the zombie. Butai C. Let's go and hey Georgia. Could you open your borders for us? You have a stone of scone. My goodness. Right. Keep trading to loads. Choose production. Okay, we've got the monies. Let's buy ourselves another trader. You could get started on a settler as well. And Hattusa. It's nice. A little bit of science doesn't really hurt, but probably we'll get that after we get the 2 unit Sue's thing. Alright. Let's go with our rival Mehmed. Mehmed? Mehmedic?
People who cannot find time for recreation.
I am Mehmed, Sultan of the Ottomans, conqueror of many lands. We could talk about poems and arts of languages, provided you not stand in my way of conquest. Okay, honor.
And designer of chairs.
Yep. The chair. Let's move you here. Get you chopped up. We'll go defensive tactics. And we'll get you started on an ancient wall. Yeah, there we probably don't need holy sites anymore. But we also probably want the first envoy thing. Confirm. First envoy counts as 2. He likes us. Okay. Delegation and friendship. You want me to join you in a war against Maria Theresa? 13 Diplo favor. Oh, you want my art of war? No way. Right, we have some areas we want to start building. Question is, Holy Site or Campus? Holy Site gives us +3. Let's just Holy Site still, because it is a +3. Rather than the Campus. And what else do we want to get you started on? Oh, we probably want an entertainment complex. Yep, right here. We'll turn you into a camp. And we'll move you here. Spend a turn into Ancient Walls.
And all I ask is a...
Chop you up. And that's just for safety. Do we go irrigation? We have celestial navigation already, so maybe mathematics, so that we could build Diplo quarter. We're chopping up the commercial hub. We're gonna move you here. You have more areas to chop. You heal up. Camp. Nice. Man, we're not doing like super well. All right, let's build this city. Kravoya, we hardly know her. And let's go ahead and start on a monument. And you get started on arena. We'll look elsewhere in the future. Thanks for the Diplo favor. Which means that... Let's see, who wants my stuff? Oh, wow. People do want Diplo favor, but they're not willing to... they don't have enough money to pay for it. But Mehmed has Diplo favor for sale. So if we go... double control for the this and go 157. Okay, that's an acceptable deal. And 45.5. Is it 35? Set you back. Okay. 30. Um, 39, 43. Yep. Acceptable. What's your deal? Open borders? Not bad, but no. We're going to move you here. Let's irrigate. Man, it's so close to... Let's go ahead and denounce the Byzantines again. Did you just call us the Antichrist? Right, more deals. I got deals. Okay. No, nobody is willing to pay for Diplo. What about horsies? Nobody's willing to pay for horsies. And you'll need to move. I want to see how Mr. Vampiro is doing in terms of how many units. Okay, we don't have one. Okay. We have 3 more turns. But I don't think we're going to be able to get a golden age either. Man, it's just so rough. I am, you know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to restart this run, but instead of this, we could go dramatic ages.
Dramatic.
Yes, the dramatic ages, what it does is that you cannot get normal ages. You're forced to get either a golden or a dark age.
Oh, that's intense.
Yep. So, and for that you get some really strong you get some really strong alternatives to and instead of you get either golden or a dark age, and then man, I'm just thinking on okay, we've got defensive tactics. We have 2 more turns. I'm gonna go to feudalism here and ask, hey buddy, you're attacking Basil in a formal war. What would you give me if I actually attacked? Just 1 gold. Darn it. It's just so funny that Constantinople's right smack in the middle of things. And we're gonna get rising hunger in the medieval era, so we might want to figure out where and how we're gonna place the vampire castle. Oh, darn it. I could have gone with the... because we got better camps, right? I could have actually gone with placing the vampire castle next to the camps instead of on Kravoya. Oh, man. Okay. Think. I could have actually placed a vampire castle here instead. Huh. And oh, we have another friggin' place where we could. Wow, look at all those legions. Loads is in a load of trouble. Thanks to the legionnaires. My goodness. Okay. I have a feeling that we might need to move our vampire that way. And we need to explore a little bit up here. Maybe with our warrior? But our warrior's so weak. Let's go with... Yeah, we're still having unit maintenance and maybe defensive buildings. No, +5 unit strength versus barbs. And we're not using the first envoy anymore, so back to great general points. Thanks for the delegation. Oh, man. Okay. We're gonna claim... Oh, Boudica. Ooh, Boudica! Yes. Yes, please. We're gonna get ourselves a free... Oh, no. No thanks. We're gonna get ourselves a... Ooh! Free crossbowman! Oh my goodness. Can we actually manage it? Could I manage to actually get a free crossbowman? Oh man. Okay, I'm going to... Can I even... No, we can't. We'll wait until the enemy moves into a good position, I think. Man, it is so tempting. I really, really want to get that crossbowman. It is such a stronger unit compared to where we are right now. Military tactics. That's a good option. It's a better option than ironworking and apprenticeship. Okay. Double points towards great generals. Let's inflict more grievances to Basil. Okay, people head Mehmed. We're gonna move you back here. Oh man, what do I do? What do I do? What do? You move here. We're pretty much in the middle of everything. Oh man, Please, move in. Okay. A flood. Oh, damn it. Why are we not getting the military emergency option? Military emergencies work really well for us. This is a super risky move. But to be fair, it's a chance for us to get several units at the same time. Let's buy a market. We do have a couple of trade routes now. Okay, appreciate my walls, thank you. Alright, this means we could do this, move you one square here. Come on. Retire. Boudica for those. Hey, Hattusa. Free trade route? Yes, please. Not a free trade route, but a good route. Oh, you're giving me a free worker. We just have another formal war. Okay, you want my horsies? So that's Mehmed. What about Diplo favor? Keep going with the building of a shrine. You don't like me hiding behind my walls? Okay. We're gonna go ranged. Move you here. Oh wow, Constantinople is almost gone. Okay. We need to declare war immediately. Formal war. Constantinople is being attacked by the Ottomans. How lore accurate?
Oh no, they are going to turn it into Istanbul.
And please stay alive. It's not Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul. Let's promote you with a rising hunger. More vampires. And more castles. Befriend. Great General. More city strength, I guess. Against Great General points. Oh, come on. Right. I didn't realize that Constantinople was so close to flipping. Yeah. What do we do in this case? Now that they've turned it into Istanbul, not Constantinople. It's rebelling in 4 turns, though. No, that's not good. It's Amir! Mario! Okay. There's a couple of problems right now. Well, first off, Kravoika is getting destroyed. Okay. But they should survive. 6 turns. Let's hope that okay, got apprenticeship now. Go and build some ancient walls, maybe. Let's hope that... Well, the zombie's gonna attack the city, yes. Okay. We have another great person to claim. Repair. Jean Kane. Nice. I do like getting some extra trade routes. Though, let's give the trade route to Argus.
We jonging that Jian.
Hooray. Extra attack. There we go. We'll move you here. Get some attacks in, like so. And you could go over here to give us more camps. More camps. More. I'm gonna move you back 1 square. Or 1 tile, more like, because that's the hexagon. The bestagons. And we'll wait. I'm just thinking between... Okay, let's move you here. And Argus could buy another trader. And it is a feudalism versus military training thing, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and keep going with the feudalism. We built a shrine. We need a commercial hub. Commercial hubbub. Hubs go here. More floods.
Strategy required.
2 more turns until rebellion. Okay. You'll need to heal. Nice. You need to move over here. And you move over here. And we'll move you here. And our spearman upgrade will improve our defenses significantly. Our archer could get promoted. And we'll go apprenticeship. And we'll go with Izmir. I'm just passing by. What do you mean? Hey, relax, guy. You go and stay here.
Yup. Who needs Civ 7?
ไอ้ตัวนั่นหมดยัง มาม่า
ยังเหลือค่ะ
เดี๋ยว
Civ
เอามา
6
ม่า
still slaps.
Civ 6 really does still that, yep. And so many, whatchamacallits.
Hiya Alex.
We have so many more mods for Civ. I wanted to see. And, by the way, what we're doing today is we're playing, Vlad Tepes. And we're playing him with vampires in a true start location, Europe. And we're trying to conquer Constantinople at the moment, so that's fun. We're gonna go with more granaries. And yeah, we're waiting until yes, there we
Civ
go.
7 more like Civ 7-11 because that's the quality LOL.
Hey, 7-Eleven has a fair bit of quality, has better quality food or something. I was trying to say something along those lines, but we're about to let me just move you back and just go ahead. Welcome to the channel, by the way, Alex. Wait, Alex's Toy Barn? I thought, like, wait a minute. I thought you were a... Oh, there's a couple of viewers here. I'm just looking at, if you're... Oh, you're just, the other Alex. I thought Alex's Toy Barn was another toy review channel. But, yep. But anyways, I'm still happy you're here, though. And contributing to the channel chat. Just having fun. Right. And we're gonna move next to Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. We could even just wait for a little bit. They don't love you like I love you. And Constantinople will flip over. And yeah, let's go ahead and bonk. And go... Where's the... enemy here?
While the Colosseum
stands, Rome shall stand.
When the
When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall.
When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
I'm sorry, there, New Rome. We are the one who built the Colosseums. And you could get settlings.
Bede might be onto something, lol.
Hmm. And if Bede? Who's Bede? Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and move you here. Next to the capital. Let's just move you also next to the capital. Beats me. We also probably want Amesia, because Amesia is looking amazing with that Machu Picchu. And we have a attack on Constantinople. And I'm gonna explore a little bit. Also, Alex, if you're new to the channel, I'm quadriplegic, so I'm paralyzed from the chest down. Hey. Okay. I shouldn't have moved my archer there at all. Wonderful. We've got feudalism. And we also have a camp to build. Now we could go military training. Let's move you back. And we have you to move and... Well, first off, let's attack Constantinople. You have a bonk. Then... Wait, why can you not bonk Constantinople from where you're standing? Oh, there you're that's the battering ram. Wrong unit. Wrong unitas. We'll move you here. We'll bring you back. And we'll... Like, why am I not able to attack you from here? Do we have policies we could change? +5 versus barbs. +6 on city defenses. 100% production toward defensive buildings now. Yeah.
Those who in quarrels.
Okay. Probably an encampment somewhere here. And let's go attack you like so. Go, go, Constantinople! Thank you. It's time to keep the city. Wait, why are you losing loyalty? Go drama and poetry? No, mercenaries. That's what we needed. That's what I needed. And let's assign. Well, we have an appointment. So let's appoint you to Athusa. Why am I at war with Athusa? Oh, I am at war with Basil, so already making more mistakes.
I've seen a meme where Vlad discovers roasting marshmallows. He puts one on a stick and just looks at it before saying these are just awesome.
Yes. Okay. So here's the thing. Right now, because of Temple of Artemis, right? We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, darn it. These camps are just out of reach. You're still here though, so that's fine. We're going to do repairs, monuments and granaries. And we have a few envoys we could send to Hattusa. But we're going to move here. Question now becomes, which tile do we go for our vampire castle? Certainly a good tile would be somewhere, okay, over there. We're going to move you here and heal. Yep. Owning Constantinople is importante. We also probably want to get policies changing. Encampment and harbors. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go harbor right here. As long as we don't harbor any ill will. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Let's swap these tiles. We also have a choice between harbor and commercial hub. Harbor seems good for you. But this look like a city where you could have both. Oops, pardon me. Of course I friggin' DPNG two-bird. Get back here. There we go. Feel free to test out the PNG tuber mana. He should be fine. Now let's go ahead and move you here and into here. Ria ไหมเอามาเสร็จหรือยังหรือว่าไง Okay. Right. So with that, all that said and done, I think it's now time for me to head back. Okay. Let's stay here. And do we or do we not move you down here? Nicomedes. Okay. Let's keep going. Right, I think we have a city ranged attack from here, so... Wait, is that a free builder? Free city? Okay. Right, there's another free settler right there. Okay, so that's an interesting find. Hopefully we'll be able to bring a unit up there ASAP.
Free. That's in our budget.
Yes. I think we could go and maybe purchase a scout. And hopefully we'll grab it if we can. Right. A ranged attack. Okay. Right. Tomorrow we'll continue and resume the Vlads. But it does look like we're doing okay for a victory. The only thing that's not a problem per se, but what's going to be nice and slow right now is we're in the city. We have to juggle city building with invasions. So currently we are... Let's just next turn and see if we actually got sniped here. Okay, my pikeman's fine. But I do like the fact that we have a relatively decent deer. A lot of... we picked a good pantheon. There's so many camps. Alright, let's F5. And see if we could grab our free settler. Yes, we can. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Tomorrow we'll continue with Vlad and see where, who, and what, and where is going to, if we're going to be able to continue with the invasion here. Hopefully we'll unlock our mercenary unique unit next time, and hopefully we'll get a golden age. But we are on a really good start. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and... I misplayed it so many different things, but we're doing fine. Right, exit to desktop and call it a video. Switch to my member screen to say thank you to all my members. Apilux, Mantorofa, Vega Chapa, Amisam, and Chris Brennan for being members at the time of streaming. Get some cool badges and emojis, as well as contributing to the channel. I'll need to pivot into content that more people watch, or do some more shorts rather than just live streaming as well. So hopefully weekends will be reserved for live streams, while weekdays will be reserved for less live streamy things. So tomorrow we'll get back onto this, and we'll see if by November we're going to switch over to something more productive. Maybe I should get more people looking at my novel, or more people looking at various different things. That being said, it's me. I'm Biggie. I'll be back. See you guys in a bit. Bye for now. Have a good day, everybody.
Have a good day, Biggie and all.